Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm really excited because today we're going to be doing my first ever Shop My Stash video. Since I came back to YouTube I've absolutely loved watching these videos, but I've never done one myself, and I figured that's crazy because I literally spend 2 weeks at my parents' house and 2 weeks at Sam's mum's house, so I literally pack a bag every single month that I will then predominantly use for the whole month. So it seems really silly that I've never done one of these before. Now I am at Sam's today. If you know this is not the background at my house. So I'm not going to show you me actually like going through my drawers and pulling stuff out because everything's still a mess from the decluttering and the reorganising. So I'm just going to go through what's in my travel case. I've got a big Made by Mitchell travel case here, which I'm not going to lift up because one, it's got my mic on it, and two, it's heavy and I don't want to lift it up. So we're just going to run through everything that's in here. This is either new stuff that I'm currently trialling or kind of stuff I wanted to re-rotate into my collection. I think it's a really great way to use all the stuff that you have to do these Shop My Stash videos. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so first off, setting sprays. I've got a mini Urban Decay because this is almost empty, and then my Airbrush Flawless from Charlotte Tilbury. I've only got two because this one's almost done and I didn't want to have no setting spray. So predominantly been using this one, but this is literally maybe got like 6 or 7 spritzes left in it. So I'm going to then move on to this one, which I love. I've got a little tray of rhinestones because I plan on doing my take on the Mob Wife makeup look. So we've got these because she's going to be a glitzy Mob Wife, let me tell you. Primer wise, I've got the Charlotte Tilbury Magic, no, not Magic Cream. I have got Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, but that's not what I'm holding up right now. So we've got Hollywood Flawless Filter, Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, and then the Huda Water Jelly Hydrating Primer. I'm going to be honest, I don't really find this one does anything, so I'm currently just trying to get through this. So I always put the Magic Cream underneath or Flawless Filter underneath. I love both these products. And if you haven't tried Charlotte Tilbury or you've never ordered from their website, I do have a 15% discount code that's always in my description box. And an affiliate link if you do want to shop through that, which I would love because everything that I get from those goes straight back into this case. Okie dokie, foundation wise, I've got quite a few new ones here. So I've got the Fenty Eavesdrop Stick Foundation. That's what I'm currently wearing. I said in my palette bingo video that I'm not sure on this one. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It blends really well, feels really nice on the skin. Just doesn't wear the greatest, but the weather is trash right now. My skin is scaly, so it's probably not the foundation's fault. Okay, we've also got the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating CC Cream. I've recently been testing this. I actually put up my first impressions last week. I don't like this, unfortunately. It separates really bad, falls into my smile lines, falls into my pain lines between my eyebrows, falls into all the tiny lines under my eyes. I'm really gutted about this one because I thought it might be really nice, but then it's duped for the Cosmetics CC Cream, which I don't like that either, so sort of makes sense that I don't like it, but thanks so much to Millie for sending it over anyway. You're an angel. Gutted I don't like it. I'm perhaps going to give it another try and try mixing it in with my Laura Mercier bronzing drops just to see if I can make it slightly deeper and see if it still does the same, because I'm not sure whether it settles. Obviously it's still going to settle that way, but I'm not sure whether it's so obvious because it's a little bit light for me. We've got the Shiseido Revital Essence Skin Glow. This is one I've not tested out yet, but I'm very excited to. Again, this shade is very, very pale. I'm really impressed with all of these brands bringing out super duper pale foundation shades, but I'm so used to ordering the lightest one, I just do it automatically and they keep coming in and I'm like, I can't bloody use that. Oh, like a ghost. It's also quite grey tone, so I'm intrigued to see how that goes. One I've been really enjoying, Estee Lauder Futurist Skin Tint Serum. This looks beautiful on the skin. It's very high coverage. I don't know Why they call it a skin tint, because it isn't. It's like medium and can be built up to full. But I think if you are a dry girl, guy, or they, if you don't like double wear, give this one a try because I think you might like this. We've got YSL All Hours foundation, which again I am yet to try. I can't remember who I saw wearing this, but they said it was similar to the Gucci, so I really wanted to give it a go. So we've got that one. We've got a very luxurious one, Galan Terracotta Le Teint. I don't know how you say that. This is actually my first Girl On purchase. I really like this so far. It looks so beautiful, so glowy, so healthy, absolutely stunning. And then finally we've got the Yummy Serum Skin Tint from Danessa Myricks. On the fence about this one currently. I think it looks a little bit too dry, but we'll see. Right, okay, we've got one powder, Beauty Crop Vitamin Babe in pink. I basically only ever wear this one or the Jordana t-shirt, so I just thought I'd switch it out. Bronzer wise, I've got a couple I'm trying to finish. So Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in bronze. Again, if you guys saw my last video, you would have heard me saying I'm really happy with my progress on that one. And then I didn't realise I was this slow down to NARS Laguna. Let's just tip these bits out. So we've got massive pan in there as well, so we're hopefully going to get that one done this year. And then I did pull out two more, which I'm not really sure why, because it seems a bit strange. But I pulled up the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Matte Bronzer. Don't know why I did that. Don't really need it with those two, but I suppose I don't want to get bored. And then I pulled out Anastasia Saddle, which is a really, really red toned bronzer. I used to use this one all the time, and then when I did my bronzer declutter, I was like, oh, I need to pull that one out. Okay, brows, MAC Fibre Boost Brow Gel. This is virtually empty. I think we're probably going to have this empty by the end of Feb, which is very exciting. And just a NYX Micro Brow Pencil, just again, want to get it finished up. Concealer wise, L'Oreal Infallible More Than Concealer and Huda Achiever. I don't like this one with most of the foundations I've brought with me, but I mainly brought it to go with this one. It's very high coverage, and I just find when you put it on with like a tint or like a dewy serum-y foundation, it just looks out of place. So that's to go with the YSL, and I've been using the L'Oreal Infallible More Than Concealer quite a lot. I have also got my MAC Studio Fix concealer somewhere, but it's out on the side because it's getting to the point where it's so empty now the pump won't pump if it's lay on its side. Randomly we've got a Give Me Glow liner duo. This is #L_Woods, which is a pink and a yellow. I think, yes I did. We also brought Cotton Candy Crazy with us. Because I've not got around to trying these because I was overwhelmed by my Glisten Advent Calendar, so I'm going to give those a go. We've got a couple of pairs of Bonnie Dolly lashes. I'm currently wearing the Violet, and then I also pulled out the Felicity, which is going to be perfect for the mob wife look I've got planned. Apparently I needed 72,000 bronzers this week. Gimme Contour Magic Wand from Doll Beauty. Testing this out. I don't love it, I don't hate it. It's not a contour wand, it's quite clearly a bronzer. It's way too warm to be a contour for anybody with a pale skin. I actually bought the shade Light as well, so it would work as a contour, and I'm like, not working. But quite a nice bronzer. Bit gutted it doesn't work the way I wanted it to. And then the Be Perfect and Jack Strasser Shape Stick in Latte. Again, this is another one I used to love, and during my declutter I thought, oh, we'll pull that out. I've got a random Ultra Matte Gel Liner from Melt. This is the shade Wallflower. This is the most gorgeous kind of mossy green. It's absolutely beautiful. I like that for just like a pop of waterline colour. As per usual, Lancome Hypnostrama Waterproof. The only mascara that works for me these days. Got P. Louise Lip Balm. Always got one of these with me no matter where I am. Randomly, I've got some Peach Iced Tea High Smile toothpaste. You never know when you'll need that. Got a couple of new glosses. So I got the 2 new ones I picked up from Kaima, the really sparkly ones, and then I've got the 2000 calorie plumping lip glaze from Max Factor, which looks beautiful. I'm very excited to try this one. Sunscreen, Kiehl's Ultralight Daily UV Defense. I am terrible at wearing sunscreen. I'm not wearing it again today because I don't know. So I put this in my bag in the hopes that I would wear it, and I am yet to wear it. But I'm going to try my best. That's going to be my February goal, is to wear sunscreen and get into, not a habit, because I find it really hard to struggle forming habits, but to like put it into my routine so it's just something I automatically do. And I know that sounds like a habit, but in my brain that's different, because if I don't do my routine, I'm not going to do that. If you get me. Right, okay. Eye primer, Too Faced Shadow Insurance, standard for me. We've got a new blush from Made by Mitchell. This is Pink Frosting from the Ski collection. It's a very, very, very cool tone, light pink, which I'm really enjoying at the moment. Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturiser Bronzer. I'm going to, like I said, pop a bit of this into the LCC cream, see if I can get that to work. Blush wise, we've got NARS Orgasm Matte Blush, because I haven't used this in forever and I really like it, so I thought I'd pull it out. We've got the new Blush Balm from Made by Mitchell. This one's Can't Cope with Coral. These are fine. They're fine. They're not anything massive to write home about. I wouldn't like go out and purchase more unless they bring a shade out I really like. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. And something I'm loving at the moment is the Hazy Sunset Cream Blush from Barry M. This is in Evening Days. This is just beautiful. Such a great kind of autumn winter shade. Lovely. And I was saying in my last video that I feel like Barry M are very underrated. Okay, we've got a jawline, always got that with me, and then we've got some pigments. So I've got a couple from Pro Glitz. We've got Aquamarine Hollow, and we've got the Duo Multichrome pigment in organic, which is green and beautiful. Couple from Kaima. You probably know I've got a discount code with Kaima. It's Nicole Baxter. You save 10%, 15%. 10%, I think. So feel free to use that. But we've got Aquamarine Sparkly Loose Glitter and Opulence Flakes. And then we've got, oh, another Pro Glitz. This is Cosmic, which is like a pinky bluey white. And then we've got Made by Mitchell Frostbite, which I bought specifically to do the look I put up last, I want to say it was last no, maybe it was Wednesday. Either way, I'll link it below. It's the one that's like titled like Frostbite, Get Ready With Me. Okay, last couple of bits. Couple of Glisten Spectra paints. We've got green, dark blue, light blue and pink. We've got the glitter liner from collection, the Power Liner in I Am Strong. I have to swatch this for you because it's incredible. I've always loved collections glitter liners. I'm just going to spread it out a bit more so you can see the individual glitters. But it comes out so opaque. It's so gorgeous. And I've also got 3 of the Pro Glitz Multichrome and Iridescent sticks. So we've got the kind of bluey purple, the bluey green and the green and yellow one. Unfortunately these don't have the names on them, frustratingly. But let me just swatch one of them for you. This is the bluey purple one. We've got the multichrome and then the iridescent. These are absolutely gorgeous. I love these. And great, like the iridescents, I just love like sweeping all over the eye if I'm doing nothing else. I've got my Natasha Denona Xenon palette. which I think we're going to use for our mob wife look. So I'm very excited about that. I have also got P. Louise, AM to PM, and If Looks Could Chill With Me, just because I had video ideas for both of these. So we did palette bingo with this one, and we did the frostbite look with this one. And then finally we've got lips. Dior Lip Maximizer in Rosewood. I love it. It's the best. We've got NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Copenhagen, which is a very dark shade. And we've got NARS Power Matte Lipstick in Feel My Fire, which is just a bright red. I absolutely adore this lipstick formula. Love it. We explained the little injury that this one had in my last video. I managed to stick my thumbnail in it. But this is Huda's Honey Bun. So yeah, we're trying to, she's on the list to try and use up now because she's a mess. Couple of lip liners. We've got Kimchi Chic Honey. We've got Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury, which obviously we're trying to finish. We've got Doll Beauty Bleeding Heart, which is a red. And I've also got the Kylie lip liner in Party Girl, which is pink, and the Girl Code lip liner from Doll Beauty. I've also got, where's that just gone? I've literally just used it. Oh, it's there. Talk to the Hand from Doll Beauty as well. And then, last but not least, a couple of lipsticks. Ooh, and my Pro Glitz Glitter Fix Gel. And this, which I stood up so it was out of my way, which is the e.l.f. Camo Blush, which I like so far. We've got Melt Ho Is Life. We've got Charlotte Tilbury The Queen, which is like a bright pink, which is why we've got Party Girl with us. Ho Is Life is like the perfect basic nude. It's just absolutely stunning. I love this melt formula as well. Then we've got MAC Très Blasé from the Love Me collection. Quite similar actually to Honey Bun. I never really noticed that. It's probably a little bit more peach, I would say. MAC Patisserie, a classic, beautiful shade. And then finally, we've got Iconic Melting Touch Lip Balm in Sitting Pretty. Very, very much like these. I've never seen anybody else talk about them, but they're like a really, really glossy, balmy lipstick. And they're absolutely beautiful, and I love this shade. So that is it for my February Shop My Stash. What I'm going to do is when the month is over, I'm going to run through everything. I'm going to tell you what I used, what I didn't use, what I decided I didn't like, what I decided I loved. And yeah, I do hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe. And if you want to make sure you never miss another video, hit the bell icon and YouTube will notify you every time I post. You've been fabulous. I've been Coleoftheball, and I'll see you next time. Bye.